For joining us. So what do you make of this then? Reports overnight that Boris Johnson is flying back from the Dominican Republic to land in London and officially launch his campaign. What do you think, if that is correct and to be believed, what do you think is motivating him to do this?
I think you have to look at the character of the man that we've had previously as Prime Minister, that he thinks he can come back and roll in and save the country and save the party. I mean, politics is all about ego, as we know. And he thinks that he has a real chance. He wants to be seen as a saviour. He didn't want to resign last time round and felt very hard done by. So I would think that he is looking at this as his opportunity to mark his place in history. And what a bizarre time that we could have only 6-7 weeks ago a Prime Minister resign to then potentially come back to the top job.
It is here, Claire, though, that, I mean, if there's going to be any sense of moving forward for the Tory party, this can't go to the members, can it? They've got to actually have a coronation and between the three of them work out what they're going to do. And it seems very difficult for Boris, if he is going to throw his hat into the ring, to back down and say, OK, Rishi, you win.
And I think you're right, and that would be the ideal situation, is that they would all get in a room, behave like grown-ups and work out what is best for the country. But unfortunately, we are looking for unity in a party which currently has not very much. So I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I was told last night that Rishi Sunak had reached, I think, 102 members, with Boris Johnson sort of trailing behind. But I suspect that that will change rapidly when he comes back to the UK and starts really getting hold of colleagues. But it's an unedifying spectacle to have yet another Tory contest. And I think you're right that we need to shorten this down, and going to the membership it does drag this out. But on the other hand, the membership are really angry that the decision they took last time has been disregarded, as they see it, by MPs in Westminster. So you're going to run the risk of alienating your core base of supporters, the ones who go out there and campaign for you and deliver leaflets in horrible weather, right up at the point of, coming up to local elections next year and a general election. So I think you do that at your peril.